Hello everyone, Khundes here, and welcome to another episode of this Crusader Kings 2 Let's Play of Sparta, currently stuck in Napoli. In this episode, we have a lot of things to take care of. As we still see the Fatimids are gigantic, we have a lot of priorities to take care of if we're ever to reach our goal of reclaiming our lost homeland of Sparta-Napoli, which we will get to, viewers, I promise you. However, in the short term, two things need to happen. First, we definitely need more land, because we have 3 disparate counties. We still aren't even a duke, which is a big problem. And the Fatimids are huge, and so are the Seljuks. Normally these guys would be all up into each other's faces, because Shia and Sunni like to, hate one another. But right now, both of them are huge and threatening. At some point the Mongolians will weaken the Seljuks, because the Ilkhanate will come here. But until that happens, these two are gigantic powerhouses, and particularly, even if the Seljuks are weakened, that still doesn't free up the Byzantine Empire. For the time being, we need the Fatimids to fall apart, whatever happens. We currently have a plot to assassinate one random person who I believe... No? Who are we even trying to kill these days? Richardza, my sister, who would inherit Austria. Right. And for the time being, we need to drop this plot. It is not a priority. We have much more important things to do. As unlikely as it is, try to assassinate this guy. He needs to go. We have no plot power, probably have no supporters, but he needs to go nonetheless. We'll keep looking for opportunities, see if people will be willing to join the plot. Perhaps he'll have people in there who want the option. People of different faiths, people who hate him. If only these people also didn't hate us. Moral qualm, which he otherwise may. There's a few people who could eventually come to our side, provided they're not Shia. Even some Shia who would be ambitious may want to participate. So we'll see if we can do that, even if it's a long-term goal. We need a new spy master, so this guy hates us. Why does he hate us? Envious. However, he wishes to become a spy master, so if we make him a spy master, it might make him hate us a lot less. Let's see if we build a spy network here. Because the other thing we can do to try and get rid of it is eventually accumulate a lot of money and assassinate him. Because no matter what happens, this guy needs to go, and the Fatimid dynasty needs to fall apart. So we can eventually, see the newly claimed Byzantine Empire fragment itself. Because clearly the Byzantine Empire is done. And, so that's done. Another thing we need to do, we're still at war, but I've been toying with the idea of going with elective monarchy. I've never used it, and I don't really like the idea of having to, deal with people voting for me, but right now I'm a count, and the only ones who can vote for me are myself, because I hold counties. So basically elective monarchy would be I just choose which one of my sons is a heir until I start dealing with other vassals, at which point I may consider changing to something else. But for the time being, we'll want to change to elective monarchy before we croak. And the third order of business is, because we don't have any raised levies, we can actually start declaring war on these guys, even though we're still doing something else. I can come and claim Brefne for myself here. What's his military capacities? Virtually nothing. His diplomatic relationships, he has an ally in Ossory and in Glamorgan. What about this guy? This guy's allied with Brittany. This guy? He's allied with Kildare and Oriel. These guys are friends. However, I think Brefne is a good start, because he has 2 weak allies. Alright. Thus, our first act here will be to take this piece of Ireland. Wait, what? Oh, I'm in a revolt, right. I can't go to war with him yet. I had investigated that, alright. We need a stupid revolt to end. Can I capitulate? Can I out of this war? No. Georgian Emperor. Not Greek. He's Georgian. That's weird. Georgia fell completely. My niece, I can marry her. Nothing that gets me alliances. Let's go for matrilineal marriage. Georgios, courtier Napoli. He's an old. I'm a nephew, but from a different family, I guess. Ioannis, the Marshal of Napoli, who wants to get married. Let's make him more of our friend since he's our Marshal. Matrilinearly married. There we go. We found her someone nice. And as a bonus, our Marshal now has a wife. We should be happy about it. Oh, I haven't unpaused yet. Yeah, there we go. Fulfilled marriage wish. Yay, now our Marshal likes us. Great. What's this stack of ally? We have a castle city. Generate more money. Building a castle town here. It's just been besieged. Oh, it's here. Right, we had taken the capital. Under this mess here. We had taken his capital, and now he's just liberating it. Oh sure, go ahead. Well, apparently we're now winning the war again. Maybe it's just because his ass is getting kicked. I wonder what the Empire will look like when it finally reforms. While time passes, let's keep looking at our plotting options. As we start finding supporters. Where's our Chancellor? What is our Chancellor doing? Desmond. Right. We're fabricating claims on like every single piece of Ireland under the sun. I really wish I wasn't in this revolt thing. It's really annoying. Yay, my wife is pregnant. Great news. More sons. Which vassal has negative opinion of me? This random bishop. We'll get over it once I get a long reign. Cause now... Oh! Call to arms. We'll help you. Even though you don't need it. Cause you're the king of the Rus. Wow. Soon he'll... Russia and Norway are huge. Hopefully they'll start fighting infidels instead of fighting one another. That would be great. Because these infidels, they are a pain in the butt. You old Mightiles. You Emir Kemaladin I of Kanzid Emirate. What do you mean Kanzid Emirate? It's Achaia, it's Sparta. Infidel. Why are the Fatimids hostile against me? Who are they attacking now? Turnovo and Fatimid Holy War for Turnovo. Well, these guys are screwed. Let's see if we can... What's his vassals think of him? Oh, he's like kind, patient, diligent, tempered. He is like a virtuous jerk, and he's young. He's gonna be there for a long time if we don't kill him. We need more. We have money. We need even more money. Castle City would be 300 gold. That's all it requires. Okay. Can we build in here? We have another son! We have a third son. Not that we need him. Alright. Could build more stuff in Modon. But I just get the feeling that at some point the Fatimids will grow tired and attack us for it once they were done taking all of the other independent counties. This revolt is not going to end at all until the Fatimids have eaten the entire empire. Oh, we could build up here, which is now giving me troops. Even though they have the recently conquered for another 6 years, so it doesn't really matter. They're already building a castle town though. Alright. I guess we can try expanding the tone. Build a castle town here. Generate more money. Because we can never have too much money. If we had more money, we could make attempts on assassinating this guy. Brilliant strategist. Huzzah! Family. My daughter just became... No, wait. Who just became a... Oh, is it my sister? My sister just became... Title claimant. Noble versus Proud. Oh! This could change everything. This could change absolutely everything. If we can get an alliance with France. Let's do it. In 8 years we'll have an alliance with France. This is the breakthrough we've needed. Be able to just like tell France, you take out these guys, and France will be like, very well, good sir. Provided they actually respect the alliance we have. Kinda like with the Rus. Can we invite the Rus to our revolt? No, we can't. However, if we maintain both alliances, let's see what diplomacy says when I click on myself. I have alliances with random pieces of the Poles. I have an alliance with the Rus. Just imagine this picture where, like, the King of France comes of age, he approves our marriage, and we declare holy war on our holy land, on the Fatimids, and we summon the Rus and the French to take on the Fatimids. I wonder if they'd win. I wonder if they'd actually show. But the image is worth it. Oh my. 22,000 men just taking over a random Byzantine province. You can summon 35,000 men. That's so ridiculous. We have a new courtier that came to court. Some random kid. Yay! The Russians won. Good thing I helped them. Eh? Huh? Who are you? Nuncius War for Tumen. Nah. Some random guys in Cumania are fighting. Come on. Russia needs to fight Cumania. Strike a decisive blow in there. More people dying. Not too big a deal. The Reconquista is going sideways. Actually, another thing we could do with our allies that could probably be more beneficial is call holy wars on pieces of Africa and ask our allies to help. I'm pretty sure they'd say yes, just because we'd ask them to war against Arab infidels. Though I had thought Artemios to be a more reasonable man, his request to be allowed to duel his rival was slightly erratic. Artemios claimed to be constantly subject to affronts from his rival and asked for permission to defend his honor. Who are you? Hate me, want to become spy master, shitty stats, do nothing, you're married to some random woman, no kids, no land. He'd like me a lot more. Could banish the guy. I want him in my court in case I ever need him. Allow the duel. Duel to your heart's content, friend. Show your Spartan pride and fight. Yep. Once the marriage with France goes through and the stupid Byzantine war ends, I believe we will start summoning the Russians and the French to war. The King of the Rus likes us a lot because we honored his alliance. Yeah, we did help him. Right? It's thanks to us he got that piece of land. Can't see what he would have done without us. Natural death over here. We have almost 350 gold. However, it would be risky to try to assassinate this guy. What's the plot? Can we do something about the plot? Still no one willing to join it. Who are you? Make a better court chaplain? What's my current court chaplain? Oh wow, he'd make a way better court chaplain. Done! We have a new court chaplain! Spread the fate. Spread the orthodox fate. And... was he the vassal that hated me? No. Drunkard now? What? Personal diplomacy, why does this guy hate me? Because my diplomacy score is 2. Oh yeah, my scores are all horrid. I am horrible. I mean, 2 diplomacy, 1 stewardship. My hair's also pretty bad, but not in nearly as bad a problem. What's our hair anyway? Brother. Yeah, seniority works like that. Wait. We can use that 300 gold to build a castle city in Napoli and reap even more money. Let us hope so. We'll need more troops. I don't know what we'll do with them, but we'll need them. Where are we under siege? Oh right, it's this again. Castle town in Modon. Here. They've taken that. So ridiculous. The Byzantine Empire is nothing. It has been fully conquered. Yeah. Could take that useless piece of land. I can't fight to expand. Usurp this, but I can't go to war for it. Could usurp this and can't go to war for it. No, a new ecumenical patriarch who looks exactly like the other one. Yeah, these guys is totally related. Look at that. Oh wait, this one has slightly longer hair. The new one has grown more hair, but otherwise they have pretty much the same beard. Who are you? You're my current court chaplain, and you just decided to become mad. Well, he's mad, arrest him. But, why does he hate us so much? Probably because we imprisoned him. Well, he has many reasons to hate us. But you know, that's one less bishop who hates us. Where's the bishop? Wait! If he hates us and he's in prison, does he interfere with this? Yeah, he is the guy who hated us. Since he's a fitty heretic, I'll take that from him. He has now lost his rights, and we will give it to a new bishop, because we make horrible bishop. New bishop has been granted barony. He likes me. Hooray! Hooray for the new bishop. That was easy. Vassal who hates me became heretics. Oh, the Zogbated Emirate just took Sicily. Not good. Not good at all. How many men can the Russian army field? Hey, hey, hey. How many men? 10,000 men. It is a lot of men. How many men can the Zogbated Emirate field? Virtually a third of that. So if I told Russia, come bully these guys, Russia would do it! Today my brother Hieroteos asked me for a fief of his own to govern. I don't even have fiefs for myself, you're not ready. I don't even have land for myself, let alone you. Can this stupid revolt end? Lost a bunch of battles, wins a bunch of battles. How many troops can this guy even summon anyway? 6,000 men. Proud Byzantine Empire is no more. Nothing remains of it. We can raise about 1,200 men. It's sad. So very sad. The old Roman Empire is done. Defeated by heathens. And the clock is ticking and we can't really do anything because of this. So shouldn't have joined us. I have a bad feeling about the Knights Templars. There are now Knight Templars that can be summoned for Catholics. What's the Pope waiting for? Call a crusade on the Fatimids already. Get rid of them. You know, summon the whole Christian world and send it at them. The Spaniards are slowly reclaiming Spain. You're a Castilian Catholic. Genoa took a piece of Barcelona. That's interesting. Genoa's becoming a small player in the world. Come on, if this stupid war doesn't end soon, I'm gonna die of old age before I can use, like, the 3 claims I fabricated. 4 claims. There are 4 claims. 4 claims that I can all push. Hurry up and end. That was the Patriarchal War. So it's all you're doing. Starting to think it may have been better for me to become a heretic. Although probably not, because then people could just holy war me to death, and that's not like I'm any pull. Some other random person arrived on my court. Seems my court is popular. Just troublesome peasants in Napoli. Tell you to get rid of the revolts, but meh. Intrigue, can we deal with the who's Euronikios? Oh, he's the guy we imprisoned. Meh. He ransomed himself. No interest. interest. Meh, could have made 10 gold, but no. Can't blame you, he's boring. Fatimid Holy War for Thracia. The Fatimids are just holy warring everyone. This guy needs to die, I swear. I should check what are my chances of actually successfully assassinating him. Righteous imprisonment. Who is she? My courtier? What does she want? Who's Leonidas? She wants to kill her own husband. Who's her husband? Lieutenant Shast. Sure. Keep it like that. I don't mind. And you wish to kill Nikephoros Phokas, who is... He wants to kill his own son. You are a horrible monster, and you're all envious, slothful, cruel, greedy, gluttonous, and has great pox. This guy is a menace. He's going to jail. Done. He's in jail. Child murderer. Whoever relies on the courtiers in Napoli are no exception. One of them had dared to speak up and tell me I'm too cynic and not everybody lies. My nephew. What? The Crusaders told me not to not everybody lies. I almost started laughing. I told him that he couldn't if he could prove that, he would start believing in mankind again. He hates me, and I am no longer cynical. Apparently I'm no longer cynical. Apparently my nephew cured me of my cynism. Yep, my vassals no longer hate me nearly as much. Asked me for fief. I told him he's not ready. Can this bloody rebellion end already? Oh, another claim. Let's take it. This is a slow process, but I see nothing better to do than to fabricate claims on pieces of... Here, let me fabricate a claim on Dublin. Just because, you know. The king of 4 years have passed already and nothing happened. There's no end to this war in sight. Wait a minute, you're getting conquered. Yeah, Thrace, yeah. You're getting conquered by the Byzantine Empire. I mean, the Byzantine Empire is getting conquered. Holy War for Thrace, yeah. Oh, my nephew's not married. Let me fix that. I have 78 people in my court. It's ridiculous. So many people in this court. Where's the unmarried nephew? Is it this guy? No, he's married to another woman. Is it this guy? Could be. Princess of the Holy Roman Empire? No. Countess of Argyll, who also happens to be a genius. Yeah! Let's do this! Yay, betrothal accepted. Can push claims. Weak claims, but meh. castle town here. Starting to think I may want to swear loyalty to the Holy Roman Empire next. Though that's a horrible idea in and of itself for different reasons. What? Yes! Attack Cumania. But the question is, who's attacking who in here? He's attacking to claim Biliar. He wants to claim this piece of land. Two of them are fighting for this chunk of nothing. While Ryazan has been mostly conquered. Wow. In this rendition, it's very big war and a lot less intrigue than usual. Where did my money go? Oh right, I'm building a castle town. I get forgetful sometimes.